Okay, good morning, everyone. This is going to be quite the random little video that I'm doing today because I am just being communicated to so much with these. First of all, communication. Okay, so I'm being communicated to so much through the cards. They just seem to be falling and giving me messages, okay? So I'm going to just quickly channel some messages here, and they're going to resonate with whoever they need to resonate with, okay? The timestamp was 22 seconds as I did this. So there's some cards that fell here yesterday that I'll speak to, cards that fell this morning, and then, and then cards that sort of spoke to me this morning, okay? First of all, this deck fell to the ground. I seem to be a bit of a klutz right now, okay? I told you whenever I drop my drinks or my coffee or whatever, I know that there's emotional communication coming, okay? So that's the Page of Cups here. The first one is Ace of Wands. When this deck fell to the ground this morning, the first time, the Ace of Wands was the only one that was sort of showing its face upright. This to me is telling me that there is a passionate new beginning here for us. A passionate new beginning that's here for the taking. There is a bit of a crown chakra awakening here where the things that you have realized, the perspectives that you're gaining, the perspectives that are shifting is creating a new you where you think and feel very differently. This Ace of Wands isn't so much about, first of all, the Ace of Wands is here too, by the way. I'm just seeing that, but this is another message. But there could be two people finding a beginning here. I'm specifically understanding that this is more of an internal crown chakra awakening. This is a reignition of passion, of pleasure, of desire, of self-inflicted success. You're seeing things differently for yourself. You want to be better. You want to shine brighter. You're ready to be happy. This realization is required in order to take that action. So a lot of you may be feeling like you need to push yourself into getting into action mode to create. And sometimes you end up doing things impulsively and they don't end up going the way you want them to. It's because we need to be inspired first. So I'm seeing that allow for this retrograde season, whatever's left of it, allow. Ooh, and then transformation here. Look at that. Allow this transformation in your mind to take place. You may be feeling conflicted. I mean, this is coming out now, but just allow these perspectives to shift, okay? That's one message. The second one here is when I was doing this deck, these four cards fell out. As I was shuffling, a chunk fell out. It was these four. And then at the bottom of the deck was the Page of Cups. So I'm seeing here that you, specifically the one watching this, you are taking baby steps towards that new beginning. So if you were coming out of this energy and you've kind of come through this realization, then now you're getting ready to take action. Some of you are still here, earning your stripes in this sort of mental awakening. Allow this to happen. But some of you are getting ready to take small steps towards a new beginning here. You have to start small. And like I said earlier, some of us are always pressuring ourselves to make our actions big and do things to create impact. But slow and steady wins a race. A small step towards the bigger picture is amazing. It leads to bigger things. So start where you can today. That could be thinking differently, feeling differently, going out and getting a cup of coffee, sleeping in a little longer, whatever it is. Start to honor yourself in small ways first, and you'll get to the bigger picture. I'm seeing somebody doing this for themselves, and it sets them forward. There is some discomfort because you don't know exactly what to expect and where you're going, but that's part of the process. It's all fair game from the universe. Just keep moving forward. Honor yourself every day. Take it day by day. And this will go from becoming blindfolded to something that's sort of taking shape right in front of you, okay? Now, while this is happening, there seems to be someone you're connected to who undergoes a transition, okay? I'm feeling that intuitively, you already kind of understand who this person could be. It's a masculine energy to me, so this could, take it how it resonates. Energies don't refer to genders, but there's a masculine energy. Someone is sort of contemplating their own transformation and conflicted between stability and their mental process, their action space and their head space. Because you're moving on, and it's not necessarily that you're moving away from this person, but you've chosen to honor yourself. And as a result, you're choosing to entertain certain frequencies. You're choosing to put yourself in an energy that commands a certain type of stature and dignity and self-respect and love and a certain level of energetic vibration in order to participate with you here. This person feels it. It's almost like you've vibed at the same frequency, and the minute you removed yourself, they can feel it. They see you moving on. I'm seeing this person may have been very cut off to you. but they also see that you're part of their journey and that there's things to learn with you and things to heal with you, and you're very good for them. So they're battling between their head space and their heart space here. But this battle is required. Okay, this battle for them could be this sort of mental reawakening where they begin to understand things. But nonetheless, the battle itself is moving them forward, because I think it's for the very first time this person is starting to contemplate these things about their journey. Okay, and you know this, you can feel it intuitively. Okay, and also there's some sort of a surprise communication coming from them. I did channel this earlier. Okay, and then to my surprise, I was like, let me see some of the cards here. Okay, surprise communication to start anew, start fresh in some capacity towards what? A loving partnership. This could start off as a friendship first, as you guys work on building equal reciprocity, and it could build into something later if it's destined to be. Okay, it allows options to enter and for you to move away from communication. It allows you to rectify things from the past and really give a rebirth to this connection. There could be a lot of regret, resentment, hurt, but there's a resurrection here. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Then this deck fell separately, and look what I got. I got 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, the Sun, Strength. You know, when I get 2 8s and 2 Leos, I'm automatically thinking of Lionsgate. The Sun and Strength are both Lionsgate confirmation for me. August 8th. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles tells me August 8th. Ooh, the 2 of Cups is coming out with it. 5 of Wands is a conflict we are transmuting in the current moment. Okay? You know what, maybe I should shuffle some cards here. 8 of Wands is communication coming through and somebody working hard at manifesting this communication. This could be them being communicated to from the universe, taking the guidance that they're receiving and then working hard to create a brand new beginning for themselves. And as a result, I do feel that this is connected to some level of communication and movement with you. Okay? Because it requires inner strength and peace, and it is bringing things back. It is bringing things back and cutting away tension. So, okay, what is this tension? 5 of Swords. So 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. It's change. Movement forward. Okay, this person... Oh, Judgment. You know what? I think it's this person here. That's what I'm picking up. This person, this growth, this battle that they're undergoing is difficult. They know they're growing. They want to grow, but it requires them understanding certain things about themselves that I just don't think they're ready to understand right now, and they're conflicted, but they will get where they need to go because they are working hard. I feel like this conflict could be related to you, but as this person approaches financial abundance, as they start working on their career, as they start working on their friendships, the connection with you enters. They can't avoid it. It finds its way here, and I feel like there is some communication coming by August. Okay, this is just confirmation. It's beautiful confirmation. The other thing I got here, 2 decks fell out. Death tells me that the Scorpio full moon transformation was pretty big. Then I had the Leo sign here with Strength. King of Swords again, then Ace of Cups and 3 of Swords. There is some sort of a masculine energy here who is really understanding how nurturing you were, how beautiful you were in their life. It could be love, it could be friendship, it could be whatever. They valued you, but they cut you off. And now they desire this love to enter the picture again. And they're kind of heartbroken that things happened the way they did. But they're understanding how they played a role here. Okay? They're reflecting. So I'm going to leave it here. It's a very different kind of reading here. But, you know, I was just being communicated to big time. So I wanted to get it out. All right? Hope it resonates.